Now, outrage tonight over a new motion in the legal fallout of the Oxford High School shooting. The district is once again asking a judge to throw out a lawsuit filed after the tragedy in November of 2021. 7 Action News reporter Simon Shaquette obtained the motion and has reaction from attorneys and a parent fighting for change.
Is how we get answers, because as of yet we have not.
As an Oxford parent, Andrea Smalt has watched both criminal and civil cases unfold for more than a year since the deadly mass shooting that killed 4 teens and left others wounded. She says what took place at Oxford High in November 2021 can never happen again.
We want to change our policies and procedures so that this doesn't happen again. And not just for our kids that are currently in the school, but for the kids that follow after them.
Yet, she is one of many parents bringing lawsuits in state and federal court against the school and staff members. Attorney Ven Johnson on record with us today, blasting school lawyers for trying to get a state lawsuit dismissed with this most recent filing.
You can't tell us that certain citizens have higher rights than others. We've probably done close to 20 depositions, Simon. I'll say 15 to 20. We probably need about another 8 to 10 school board members and superintendents.
Attorneys for the school district were not available for an on-camera interview, but provided us with documents filed here in circuit court detailing why they want the case thrown out. In the filing, district attorneys say the lawsuit is without legal merit because the, quote, immediate proximate cause of the tragedy falls on the shooter who pled guilty, not the district, and claims of negligence do not negate governmental immunity. Attorney Wolf Mueller also represents families of victims.
How painful is it for parents who still feel they have not gotten the answers they've been promised for more than a year?
They are really going through trauma that they've been through for a year, and now it's compounded by the school district hiding behind lawyers and their legal motions to not give answers, to not be transparent.
That's how we start looking at this and figuring out what we can do differently and being proactive instead of reactive.
A ruling from Judge Brennan could happen by the end of the week, determining next steps in this case. From Pontiac, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Simon. Meantime, Ethan Crumbley is expected back in court tomorrow for a monthly review hearing. It will determine if he should stay in jail or go to juvenile detention. The 16-year-old pleaded guilty to murder and terrorism charges in the Oxford attack. The Oakland County Prosecutor's Office is looking for a life sentence with no chance for parole.